So let's jump into the following problem. Bridges have spaces between their sections to allow for expansion and contraction caused by temperature variation. This space is known as the gap width. The size of the gap width Wt in inches is a linear function of temperature T in degrees Fahrenheit. For a certain bridge, the gap width is 2.875 inches at 40 degrees Fahrenheit and is 1.875 inches at 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Which of the following defines the relationship between the gap width? Now, look at this carefully. We need to find our x's and our y. Since it's told us that it's a linear function, we know that it's going to be in the format of y equal mx plus b. Now, the temperature obviously is affecting the inches. So the first temperature that we have here is 40, and that coincides with 2.875 inches. The next temperature there is 100, and that coincides with 1.875 inches. Now, by clear observation, I can see that my y's here is actually decreasing by -1, and I can see also my x here is increasing by 60. So to find my slope, or in other words, my m, I'm going to need my rise over my run. So my y is given my rise, so that's going to be -1 over my run, which is 60. So that's going to be my slope. So that's where my -1 over 60 is coming from for both of these. So that is telling me that these two cannot be my answer. Now, by a clear analysis now, so I'm going to use this coordinate to figure out which equation it will be. Now, if I use point slope format, which is y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1, and using the coordinate 40, 2.875, I realize that this here is going to simply be y minus, now here this is my x1, this is going to be my y1, so my y1 going to be 2.875 equal to my slope, which is -1 over 60x minus my x1, so that's going to be -40. Now, as a result, let's switch up my colors a little bit here. I can see now that this equation becomes y equal to, bring in my -2.875 to the right, so that's going to be -1 over 60 parentheses x minus 40 plus 2.875. As a result, my answer is simply going to be A.